Hi, in this video I will show you how to easily move one element onto another element. I will demonstrate this using these letters. I will show you how to place these letters on the walls of the model. But in the process, you will also learn how to create a solid with walls of a specific thickness and how to create polygons. I will start a new project and begin by creating a polygon. I select this command and place the center of the polygon at the origin of the coordinate system. Now, by pressing Shift and rotating the mouse wheel, you can specify the number of sides of the polygon. Then I press Tab to set this dimension. Here I enter 100, press Enter, and we have created a polygon. Now I press the key 3 to enable face selection. I select this face. The extrusion command is selected by default. I add an extrusion of 50 millimeters, so I press D and enter 50. Press Enter, enter again, and we have something like this. Next, I have wall selection active. I select the top wall and choose the Hollow a Solid command. And now I gently drag this gizmo to one side or the other, adding walls with a thickness of 3 millimeters. So I enter D-3 to get walls with a thickness of 3 millimeters inwards, and I press Enter to confirm it. And this way we have created a solid with walls of a specific thickness. Now we will add text here. For now, I will hide the visibility of the solid. I will also hide the visibility of the polygon. I press the F key on the keyboard and enter the text. I select the text command, and here I enter the text. I will write A, B, C. Next, we choose a font. As for fonts, we can only use fonts available in Plasticity. If you want to use your own fonts, it has to be done in a slightly different way, but I will show you that another time. Here we set the height and click OK. Now, based on this, we will create solids. I have face selection highlighted, so I hold Shift and select these 3 walls. I press the D key, enter 3, press Enter, enter again, and we have created the solids. Now these solids are selected. I choose the Move command and move them a bit along the X-axis. Next, I select these geometries to hide them. I click on the first geometry, hold Shift, click on the last one, and click on the eye icon. Then all geometries are hidden. Now I will turn on the visibility of this solid. Now I want to place these letters on the faces of this solid. For this purpose, we need to use the Place command. I will switch to Solid Selection, press the key 4 on the keyboard, or click this icon. I select the solid that I want to place on the model's face. I press the F key and type Place. This is the command under the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+D. We select this command, and now we specify a reference point. I look for a point that will be on the lower face of this letter. Let's say it will be this point. I select this point, and now I switch to this model. Here I look for the point where I want to place this letter. At this moment, this letter is placed in such a way that it is inverted and facing into the solid. As you can see here in the list of commands, we have the Flip command. When I hover over the point where I want to place this letter, I press the F key. This letter will be rotated in this way. By clicking the left mouse button, we can place this letter in this spot. I press the right mouse button to accept it. I can place this letter on the next faces, but I will press Escape now because I don't want to place this letter on the next faces. This letter that we placed on the face is a separate solid. It is not connected to this face, so if needed, we can move this solid. I press the G key on the keyboard, and here I can slightly adjust the position of this solid. Now we will move on to the letter B. I select the letter B, choose the Place command. I press the shortcut Ctrl+D, point to the point lying on the lower face of the letter B. Here I have a center snap. I select this snap, and I move to the model's face. I click the left mouse button to place this letter on this face, right click to accept it, and I press Escape to cancel. Now let's proceed to letter C. I select the letter C, press Ctrl plus D, choose some reference point and move to the next face of the model. I place the letter on this face, except with right-click press Escape. This is how we can transfer one solid onto another solid with such position adjustment. In some cases, this can be a very useful command. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to this channel.